Everybody, welcome back. I'm Stretch Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. So a lot happened in that last turn. I did the city management here. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to. I added the Response free LC.
There is much to discuss.
Okay, so we can confederate with them if the circumstances permit. Now, we've never been close to being able to confederate with her. So we will try to get her. We'll try to add her to our crew. But yeah, it hasn't been an issue the entire campaign because we were just never close enough. There's not a technology that gives you instant confederation with her. She's the only one apparently where that's not a thing. So we are working towards. We have 310% research rate, and we're going towards tithes for extra. +2 recruit rank and Grail Guardian rank, and then the Battle Pilgrims and Grail Reliquary, I guess, some stuff. I think the 2 control is a big thing. We're also picking up some chivalry through here. We're getting 20 off of that, and then 50 off of that. So that is pretty solid. I mean, the other stuff we could be doing is like farm money. Could be pretty good. I think this stuff is just not really worth. It's just too slow. Like, the only one, the Norska one maybe matters, but with all the bonuses that you get right now, it just doesn't matter. This is fast, but we don't need any more peasants. We already have, we're just not even using any.
You seek prophecy.
Okay, so everything that we got so far, we have these places. I guess I could have upgraded those. We have those places, and Response has 1 property, which is annoying. And then La Chic here has a property. So I think we just go with... okay, we already have the public order. So let's go with that, because we just have so much money. Here, that's already up. And we're at 1835 on the chivalry now. Now, this is going to be one of our headquarters. And I think what we're going to do... It's kind of a tough call. We could hire... I think we're going to hire main guy down here. So many words to flip through. I think we're going to hire this guy, Alberic, to try to take care of business down here. I don't know his situation as far as skills. If he's bad, I guess we can replace him with another lord that would be level 24 at this point. Evasion, chivalry. Now, we saw last time there did seem to be some limits on like the quests you could get until we complete some of these quests. There might just be like a certain quest limit or something. I don't know what it is, but anyways, the dwarves are coming down on me too. It looks like they're coming for me.
Stop that.
So I think we're going to have to go try to get them, although I don't know if this army can do it. It's possible. It'll be a really long fight, but with like healing magic and the Green Knight, we might be able to carve through him. Does he have any sort of healing? That's only if he's in a forest. We might be able to heal through. Is this permanent? It's cool. Yeah, it's just once. It'll be a tough fight. This army's starting to get a little outdated. Like, we need to put some more power in here eventually. But let's go ahead and get this fight out of the way. Look at that movement range. I'm not even in the Crusade stance. If we go into Crusade stance, it'll be double that. Just run across the whole map. But yeah, let's see if we can grab Sartosa here. We do have a decent little squad. I mean... See if this guy has perfect vigor too, right? So he could just climb up on the walls. Let's hack through them all. We need some flying Pegasus like units so we can siege stuff, but anyways. And I did look at the skeletons. The skeletons are actually only 10% vulnerable to fire, not 40%. So, but still, that's 10% extra damage that all our units do to them. I'm not sure if it's worth the upkeep cost fully, but whatever.
You seek the lady?
against the code.
Morgiana. For Bretonnia.
Oh, there it is. It says infinite now
Witness her power.
on the Green Knight. Now, these do not have pole arms, but they definitely look like they're very strong. Wow, they've buffed them up a lot. So they have Death Wave. Each one of them. Okay, so they have buffed these a lot, it looks like. We're probably going to do a Vampire Coast campaign pretty soon. I know there was someone who was thinking of donating for it, so that might start up in a couple of weeks. Well, by the time this comes out, it may already be going on. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so you have Strong Vigor, 15 bonus versus infantry, 105 armor. So yeah, those are strong. Det gunners are pretty good. I mean, maybe they'll come out and siege us. It's a tier 5 town, so it's gonna be rough. Well, we can't retreat, because if we retreat, we lose that buff. I don't know if that counts as a retreat or a siege. Either way, we might be able to win it. It's going to be tough. We're going to have to definitely take care of those things, but... Okay. We'll just continue siege.
End them.
They will likely attack me next turn. And then...
I am the blood of Gilles.
We cannot beat these yet. Oh, Chaos was released on turn 60 as well. Now, I thought they weren't going to release Chaos until turn 100, but since we're like pretty close to winning the campaign, I guess they decided to go ahead and include that. Now, can I make anything useful here? I could upgrade this to tier 5, which I should. Just go ahead and do that. Even though it's on the expensive side. Now,
I have seen your heart.
with this, we need to try to get to one of these regions over here. I'm not sure the fastest way to do that.
Moving.
Probably just out this way. Because this quest, we need to get someone to go to this region.
The ladies.
Okay, and then with him, we could dash down and get to Paravon. I mean, we're good on the cavalry. We just need some more, like, ground units. I guess just more foot squires to be fine.
King Louis Leoncoeur.
Leon Kerr. Let's call him Leon Core.
Champion of the lady.
That's 6. 7, and then maybe just... decent little air force there. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. And then I guess we're gonna be fighting this stuff. We could just hire what's his name here and then have him try to deal with the dwarfs and come over and kill this. We're not at war with these guys yet. And then still just have her rotate down south. I think maybe that's what we want to do. There's a chance we get a bad trait because of the brothel or whatever, but we can just pray about it over here, I suppose. This gives extra Knights of the Realm, Pegasus Knights, and Questing Knights. Okay. Let's go ahead and line. We have so much money, though. We'll go ahead and power him up here. Let's see what he's got.
Do you know who I am? Protector of the realm.
Okay, so this gives campaign movement range. Okay. Income from trade. Okay. Extra stuff at sea. Okay, a wind spell. Alright. Not insane. Minus 10 leadership's good, and then plus 8 versus large and extra leadership. Alright. Royal Pegasus. Sure. Pretty trash skills. Yeah, like really bad. We don't have the flying stuff skills, the hippogriffs and all that. Knights Errant. Plus 10 movement range. Vampire Coast. Foot Squires. Tempete. It's a hippogriff. It's pretty good. What's his bonus versus large? 40. Okay. If we're fighting dwarves, that's not going to matter too much. Or matter too much. Knights of the Realm. Okay. Not really that impressed. Errantry Quest. Everyone's got that. He personally gets extra leadership when he fights. Okay, so he does have Hold the Line. Coastal Expansion. Resource producing buildings. Now, is that faction wide? Peasants Duty Commandment. Additional 10 growth. All provinces. 5 control. 10 growth. What is... 5 control, 10 growth, and 3 taxes. What is Peasant's Duty? Is that one of these? Venerate the land. Okay. So we get 35 growth, basically. So it turns it into 35 growth plus 5 control, which is what this one gives. So extra, the growth really doesn't matter. The 5 control is okay. And then, is it 3% tax rate? Okay, so then you get an extra 3% tax rate on it. That's not bad. So he's all right. I mean, I don't know. I feel like just hiring a normal lord with like level 24 with the skills divvied out however I choose might be better. Okay, let's do... So we could hire one more damsel here if we wanted to. She'd come in rank 3. Isn't there something I was just about to get that like increased hero level or skill or something? I don't remember what it was.
My strength and wisdom are yours. Do you know
I'm not sure about this guy, but either way, we can replace him next turn. We'll think about it if we need to. How much bonus versus large do these have? They have quite a bit. 20. It's pretty good. That'll probably be better down against the Tomb King factions, because the dwarves aren't going to have a lot of scary large units. $90 armor. 10 bonus versus infantry, so that'd be 56. Okay, we can't hire any infantry here that's worth anything. Grail Knights. We get huge bonus from the Air Force here, though, and the Air Force should crush the dwarves. Okay, so we don't need these against dwarves, so I guess we can get, like, 3 of these. Is that penalty off yet? I don't even... I mean, I can't even click through all that. God. Alright, well, that's an Air Force. Now, there's going to be... that's going to cost a lot more eventually. But what... Okay, we can get, like, Battle Pilgrims here. And that's fine. We're not going to have the Foot Soldiers, but... Okay. I guess maybe let's chill a little bit here. So we get this going. Okay, so right here. We need Battle Pilgrims, and we're gonna need that, and then Phyrus. I would really like that. Oh, that's the damsel thing I was gonna hire. Okay, so we need to get that. Okay, let me cut back a little bit here.
My reputation precedes me.
Oh, he doesn't have the vowel. That's what it is. Ooh. Oh, that's a big part of it. What's his vowel situation? Oh, he does have all the vowels. Okay, yeah, actually we need to run him then. I forgot about you gotta have vowels, so we can't just hire normal people for that, because the vowels, you can't buy those. You just have to... Now, everybody starts with the knight's vow, though. They start with the questing vow. Okay, so they do start with some good stuff. Alright, let's make sure we get these buildings set up first. Definitely want that. Oh, I can get 10 chivalry for from every province too if I need a little bit more. That's fine as is. Okay, so
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
and that is going to be like pretty dang expensive. I do need foot squires from somewhere, maybe not. Oh yeah, since we get the huge discount, let's just keep it in the air. We have 1 billion of these Pegasus slots, so that should be fine. He doesn't have the Air Force one, right? No. Oh, the skills are so wasted. I mean, I could just do all Pegasi. Let me see the vowels. questing knights. No, you gotta have that. Well, those are royals. Oh, Pegasus Knights just count as the normal Knight's Vow. That's only if we want to go for the royal stuff. Huh. Okay, 'cause I'm kind of thinking of not even running this dude, because his skills are just so jacked. And they just, frankly, are not that good. Like, I don't know, maybe, like, a point Reeves, so getting 2 points just so we get a point Reeves might be worth winning a couple of fights and then switching them out. Okay. Alright, what else? Besto. I think everything else is pretty much... Oh, Lucchini. We'll do Xandri and Land of Assassins next turn. Okay, so we're sieging that. Everyone else is all good, I think.
By the light of the lady.
We're getting a bunch of those. Okay. Alright. Alright, as expected. They are coming at me. That means they don't have the towers, though, which is great for us. He's vulnerable to fire. No. Actually, somewhat resistant to fire. What? Okay. I need to check what the win con is. I'm not sure 100%. You might have to still own a bunch of properties. Okay, so that's going to be the town that's reinforcing is going to be coming in right there, I think. I thought there would be one other reinforcement, but maybe not. Now, is he... Okay, he is on a knight. Alright, we'll put him over here with these knights then.
For our lands. Priestess of the lady! I call thee forth!
On our way! For the Grail!
Quickly!
Swiftly!
Forthwith!
Hastily!
Actually, let's make him his own thing so that these can form up.
With haste! Bound by honor! Trample them!
The bloated corpse is going to be annoying to deal with. exploded corpse.
Bretonnia.
Hear me, Lily!
Hey! Bretonnia! My soul is aflame! Bretonnia needs me! Die, fiends! The lady eliminated you. Full attempt.
Blessed field trebuchet! Rush them all!
Sorceress! Apace!
Run him through! Apace! At once! Battle calls! At speed!
In her service! Awaken, my vengeful brothers! Enchantress! Dead! Gairan, I call thee!
To glory!
The Grail Reliquary! At once!
Quickly! Moving apace. Battle ready! I am your man! Apace! Yes! Attack!
Ready for battle! Datador, I invoke thee!
Yes! I see glory!
Hero of Bretonnia! My blade is yours!
The Grail Reliquary! Quick, march! Doing our duty! Serve and obey!
Send them below! All shall know my power!
Swiftly! In her name! Honor and glory!
Fay Enchantress. For the lady. End them!
For the king!
Victory awaits!
Victory is assured! Annihilate them! Vanquish them! To the sweet! Take the ground!
Clear out!
Ever ready. Power of life!
Paladin of Bretonnia! I seek glory!
Bretonnia needs me! For the king!
Protector! I stand ready! To victory!
I didn't realize I can get like 2 of them out here.
Quickly!
Vanquish them!
I serve her. Winds rise!
Run them through!
Winds of magic rise!
faithful!
Your command!
I am the Fay.
Battle, pilgrims! 'Tis done! Run, men!
Rail Guardians! Immediately! Orders?
So I guess you can have 2 Green Knights if it's on defense. And they have kind of different portraits, but yeah, he really doesn't kill that much. He's kind of a duelist, though. Like, he's pretty good at killing other lords, but
Battle, pilgrims!
yeah, that was really bad because I like ran my. I just mentioned the bloated corpse,
First haste!
and I ran my
Right
all my knights right into it.
Blessed be your trebuchet!
That trebuchet is actually pretty handy against the sirens because it does magic damage. Okay, no other healing's gonna matter here. They held in there, but yeah, we almost took some big casualties. Yeah, these Grail Guardians are legit. It doesn't look like it's replenishing to me. Maybe at the end of battles it just doesn't do it or something. Yeah, Bloated Corpse killed 100 horses, basically. Yeah, I should have sent the paladin in to face tank that.
Free!
It might straight just give it to us on our turn.
Not die again!
That's what it does when you kill the when you're sieging vampire counts proper and they come out on you. I don't know if it's gonna do it with us or not, but I guess they had some Sartosa like units in there, so okay, so they're gonna delay us. Which is obnoxious. But yeah, they just want to die so that maybe they can respawn somewhere. I think Warriors of Chaos is stronger than us now, right? Huh? Errantry. Okay, so is this part of like the end game thing? Chaos hordes are probably more difficult than greenskin hordes. Seat of Apocalypse. So that's the final battle. Who has to do that? I'm not sure. Okay, so we can get more quests. It's just that one thing. Okay, so I just picked that one because that one is probably harder. I haven't done the greenskin one, but... So we're going to have to fight through because there's... It doesn't look like there's any, like, quick way to get up there. Okay, so we're gonna have to actually walk up there with an army, like through all of Norska and, you know, all of this stuff and get over there. I wonder where the greenskin one probably would have just spawned, like in the Badlands, which would have been so much easier, but I picked that one specifically because I thought it would be harder and a little more interesting.
You what?
So I don't know where these dwarfs are going now, but... Okay. Oh, I didn't realize we get to replenish while, Oh, did we get... No, we don't have the town yet. You replenish while you're sieging with her? I guess you always replenish when you're errantry. I'm not sure. Either way, okay. Hero, trainer, blah blah blah. Plate. Just get plate. Sure. Plate him up.
For Bretonnia. For Our Lady.
Okay. Yeah.
We keep.
I'm gonna occupy it. I don't know if we get a special building or not with it, but... I mean, are they done, or do they have any more units, or what? Okay, we do get this. What is this? Melee defense for all Sartosan units. Can I recruit Sartosan units? All Sartosan units faction-wide.
Who calls me hence?
No, it's just like a troll building. Basically, if you're not Sartosa. Okay, and then there's some kind of lighthouse or something? Maybe not. Okay, so we get a couple of things. Mostly just for, like, flavor, I guess. Plus 10 control is... Now, that's actually pretty good, because this is going to be pretty vampiric, I think. Hero recruit rank, plus 3 here. Okay, local recruitment capacity is a little higher. Okay, we can actually get some Pegasus Knights, though. That's actually pretty good. So we need some flying. And we can get some more questing knights too. Okay, let's see. Oh, and we can get foot squires. Okay, do we want to get foot squires instead of battle pilgrims? I think so. Especially, I don't know if we're gonna kill dwarfs or what, but yeah. These are just better, especially with the Grail Reliquae. Since leadership's gonna be like 100 anyways. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 of those. And then a Pegasus Knight, or... I mean, we could try to get some more questing knights. This is a pretty good ground force of knights. Maybe one more questing knight. Okay. So nothing that's close to me is Wait, is Sartosa done, or they still have another? They're done. Okay, they got eliminated. Strength rank 31. What? Okay, so we should just be able to go ahead and replace all of these.
I protect Bretonnia.
Six stack front line, infantry line. Do we need that much? I don't know. I mean, these are like 112. And these have more armor, more leadership. 55, 74 defense. Melee defense. I mean, they are like maxed out, but then 79 melee attack. I mean, maybe we just use these as a front line. Now, if they have spears, that's going to be bad, but in general, like, these feel like just sending them into the front line is having them face tanks probably better. I mean, they are way more expensive, but I'm rich. Okay, so let's just go with 3 of those, and then recruitment capacity +2, and then next turn we could do a little more. Let's see. We definitely want that. And Grail Chapel. I think I just get rid of that. I mean, it's a cool building, but do we want any more Blessed Trebuchets? I mean, I think 1's probably good. I don't know, maybe 2? How much?
You seek prophecy.
We are going to be facing legions of undead, so maybe 2. Sure. Okay, and now can't do any Grail Knight or Grail Guardian stuff. Growth in all provinces. So she can't do a Grand Air Entry quest. Oh, Arcane Conduit. Yeah, we want that. I don't know. Whatever. Just... Sure. Steamed. Got training. Deadly Onslaught. Okay. I want a global recruit or anything. I don't think so. Wow, we can get these in 1 turn off global recruit, though. Okay.
You
Alright.
seek the lady.
We'll lighten that up. So we could come down here and start fighting with them, or we could take that up north and go for the dwarves. I guess we don't need to upgrade the Battle Pilgrim thing. Okay, Xandri. Now, if we send her up north, she does have the Green Knight for the huge amount of bonus movement speed. We could just beeline straight north and just plow that quest right now. 2,000 chivalry. We have to win that, so we need to get to 2,000 chivalry. I mean, I guess we don't even need to, like, we're going to be able to get to 2,000 chivalry without even taking any of this stuff down here, so maybe we don't even have to goof around with that. And we just go into,
Welcome. We receive you with the lady's grace.
March stance. And then just freaking, I mean, we could just go ham here with
My strength and wisdom are yours.
this crazy stuff. So what would be like our god mode endgame army with her? Grail Guardians? I mean, I want at least some of these. They do have their, like, the self-replenishment's huge. Do the normal Grail Knights have that? Yes. And we've done this comparison before. I think the Grail Guardians are just better. Okay, so that means we need to upgrade this, probably. And then upgrade the Grail Guardian building this. Hire as many of those as we can. Those are 42, 47. Those are good anti-large. Hippogriffs are pretty strong. Royal Pegasus Knights. 120, 225. 40, 49. I think the Royal Hippogriff Knights are a little bit better. Regular knight stuff. Yeah, I think these are stronger. So I guess just as many Grail Guardians as we can get. Just max out the credit card on these. And maybe the Grail Knights, and then just the Hippogriffs and the Royal Pegasus Knights. So maybe we should just... Yeah, maybe we just go north, plow the dwarves on the way north, whatever in the south, and then just hand off like the god stack here. Just build it up with him, and then just hand it off
Yes.
to her. Probably can just take out the beast, because we're not even going to use her in the last battle. And the question is, do we want to have Fay Enchantress, or do we want to have Leon Core? Because he's a much better fighter than she is. Like, she can't really fight.
Champion of the lady.
He has all the vows too, right? Yes. And the skills... What does he have that would be good for this? He's a lower rank. Clarion Calls. I mean, she does have that debuff. Grail Knights and Grail Guardians get +5 melee attack. He's a very, very strong duelist against things like that'll help a lot, like killing Archaon. Or just like any like giants, whatever they have. Lord's Army, Bequest, Errantry Quest, or sort of whatever. So he's a great duelist.
Morgiana.
But then she has the magic, so I wouldn't have to waste a slot on a wizard, which means I could put another Pegasus Knight in here, or whatever, Royal Hippogriff Knight, some big knights in here instead. And she has a lot of magic and defense, like... Could get Sacred Duty. Those are Grail Knights and Grail Guardians. We don't have that bombardment yet, but we'll get that soon enough. So I don't know. So basically, if I have her in my army, then I don't have to have a wizard, which means I can have a squad of the like Royal Pegasus Knights. And is that going to be stronger than having Carl? Or not Carl, Leon Core. Possibly. The fact that she has so much magic too, like... And she's got some nice debuffs. Like, this is really good. Letting everyone replenish. And then handing out that buff. And there's something else. Oh, her, this thing, the debuff, Miss of the Lady. Not say melee. I think we go with her. So we'll just build out some of this stuff for now. And then I think we just go for trying to power this up. Some of this stuff down here, we can just let it slide. We can get... Well, that's going to give us extra recruitment capacity. That's just for Pegasus and questing knights, though. We're already, like, maxed on those. Yeah, let's just go ahead and cancel that. Get a little more money here. We just need 150 more to get 2,000 chivalry.
I'm a rune lord, not some smith.
About to come up here and bust those dudes up, probably. I'll be looking on time. We're kind of over time. Okay, we're just kind of scheming here.
The lady and my right. King Lewin Leoncoeur.
He's gonna cut me off again. I guess we'll just spend the money on these things. Then you know, just in case, we can just come over here and just kill some of that stuff just for fun.
Seen your heart. Moving.
Strength and honor.
I mean, I guess he could come through here and just kind of block for me too. Just have two armies just murdering all the Norskins we run across. Since I don't have lightning strike with her. Okay. Paladin. Training. Yeah, I guess we just go tough as nails. Regrowth. Okay. He's probably going to block again. One more turn. Montfort. Okay.
Pious.
Yeah, we need to get our Air Force from here. So we can get 6 Royal Pegasus Knights, 5 Royal Hippogriff Knights. That's 11, like, in the air. Hardcore flying units. And then... Oh, we can hire Grail Knights here. 11 Grail Knights. I mean, the Grail Guardians are probably a little bit better. Sometimes. This is gonna be like such a ridiculous army. Alright. Did I increase the local capacity yet? No, I need to do that. And hire 2 more. I mean, it's gonna take 6 turns, and then how many more? 10 turns to get to the Grail Guardians. I guess we just go with the Grail Knights, because it's just a lot faster. These do... I mean, they both have the replenishment. Having just one of these in the army is good because you get this physical resist, but realistically, I mean, they're very similar. These will help us versus large, too. Any sort of other cavalry or whatever they have. These do have more HP also. Superhuman Vigor. These are unbreakable. I mean, I do think these are better, but it's going to take like a million turns to get to them. Because I don't have a Cathedral of the Lady anywhere.
Who wishes the grail?
We can get these special questing knights too. What are these? What's special about them? I don't know. Stop laughing at that. We're gonna be getting like so many, just like a huge flying squad. Archeon better hope he's not on his dragon mount, or he's gonna die. Because flying stuff can't descend, and they have no anti-air. I mean, this is what made like Bretonnia in certain matchups in like PvP really overpowered. Bel Aliad. Okay, we need to get this. So I'm not even sure if we're ever gonna be able to tax that, but okay. So we still have to wait a little bit because we're gonna have to come through these dwarves on the way up. Okay.
Can I assist? Speak honestly and swiftly.
So we're about to just throw it in March stance or whatever, the Crusade stance.
Dark are these times, and the
Dude. Oh, he wants to trade? Yeah, sure, whatever. He's like, yeah, you're super unreliable, whatever. I'm cool with it. Who occupied this up here? What is this? Midland. Okay, Midland's grabbing some stuff. Sure. Who's green? Is that? That's Carl. Okay. Kind of curious now if I would have gone for the green skins. I feel like Chaos are just so much scarier if you're talking like infinite money against green skins. Like, because pound for pound, they're just going to be way stronger. Chaos is probably, if you have like unlimited money, the strongest faction in the game. Pretty dang close. It's, I mean, I guess it could be debatable, but we're about to find out. They have some strong units, though, especially in SFO, like some like absurdly strong units that are like very expensive, but are very strong. Pretty well rounded too. Like they have like big dragons, which are good. They have the Chaos Ogres, which destroy other large units. They're like ultimate cavalry superiority type of units. And then they have Chosen, which are like some of the best, if not the best, infantry units. They have Archaon's one of the best legendary lords. They have a lot of good stuff. How much to get to these like bigger loss for Cav? That's what I want at this point, because this stuff's cool and everything, but oh, actually, that's never mind. That's for Grail Knight and Grail Guardians get 10% ward save. Okay, scratch that. We're getting that. Well, we've almost got this one of these guys coming up here in a second too. The Sons of Bretonnia. Three turns for Grail Knights. Jeez. Or we could get 2 more Royal Hippogriff. Royal Pegasus Knights. How did we not get those 2 earlier? Did we just run out of money? So it's 10 flying knights. We can hand some of those off to Leon Core if we need to, but we're calling in the biggest guns we can find.
I am the
Cut me
blood
off
of
again.
Sheep.
Yeah, they keep doing that, but I can't chase them unless I cancel my units, which is obnoxious, but
By the light of the lady.
God damn it. I'm just gonna have to cancel these units and go kill him, aren't I? Because he's just gonna keep doing that over and over again. Fine. It's really annoying.
You seek the lady's favor.
On that last turn. See the writing on the wall there. Now, what does this tournament ground give me? +2 rank for all cav. That's going to be 12 turns. We can't wait on that. 6 bonus for charge for all cav. Grail Val units. +5 melee defense. That's solid. -10% vigor loss reduction. Yeah. And we get Hermit Knights. Ooh. And those are really good. +10 melee attack and charge bonus for everybody. Well, we want those.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Okay, we need
Making my
infantry
way.
though. So,
My blade is ready.
all right, let's go for quest errantry. And recruitment cost for cav, recruitment capacity, Royal Son of Bretonnia. Okay, I think let's go for rally. And try to get the upgrades for some of our big ticket units. Okay, so we are still getting some of these. Okay, that put us over 2,000. So we are 2,000 plus. Tons of Grail Knights, Grail Guardians, Grail Hippogriffs. Cool. What is...
Noble son of
Oh, I forgot I was
Bretonnia.
going to put this dude in there. He's just kind of sitting there doing nothing. I guess. Sure. Yeah, put him in there.
My legend inspires.
Dang it. Sure. Thugged out. Okay, we're gonna get that so that they can't spam heroes on us, hopefully. That'll dissuade them from trying to do so. We're kind of playing with fire here by not getting Lightning Strike against Chaos, which is all gonna be grouped up.
Champion of the lady.
Ooh, hold up. I forgot. We actually get... That's against Norskins. What do we... Is there some kind of bonus? Ruinous Decree. +5 bonus large. I guess we can get that eventually. If we're going against Norskin, that's still really powerful against Norskins too.
By the
Okay.
light of the lady.
Okay, do we want to do... Well... Dwarfs are creeping. One more turn on all this, and then that's coming in hot. Looks like we can take on more quests. Maybe you just can't do so many per turn. They didn't want you to abuse, whatever. But we'll go ahead and hire...
Prophetess.
Grab a little bit here. infantry, which is not super useful.
We have met
I don't know if that's
before.
bugged or what. It really, like, I don't know. They need to. I mean, I'm already over the cap.
I have seen your heart.
But that does give us 20% research rate.
Devotee of the lady.
So now we're at 330. Take a few more turns, and we need to try to get to this for the extra armor and knight units. Not how much is that's 19 turns. I mean that, yeah, that might be more useful than this stuff. Bretonnians, all that stuff. So 330. Let's see, recruit lord. Noble disdain, honorable, sure.
Devotee of the lady. I see much.
Okay, there's 350. Is it increasing every time I buy one? Not really. So you're basically paying 2,700 gold to get 20% research rate at this point, because we're already like super far over on the chivalry, so that doesn't even matter anymore. But just getting that research rate is still really, really handy. And I mean, the 2 melee, whatever, is good too. But yeah, getting this down, if we get this down to like 5 or 10 turns, that'd be sweet. Since we are rich, okay, I think all of our buildings are good. I don't even want to go through and look at all those. Okay. And that's going to be it for this turn. So, next turn, it's on. We're going after the dwarves. We're going to kill some of these renegade armies here. See what kind of buffs we can get. Or not renegade, but these like quest armies that have popped up. And then we might try to hire some more of the whatever guys. The normal lords, not the sorceress lords. We need the sorceress lords too, because I want that research rate up. So I want those couple of good buffs: the vigor loss, the armor, and the damage for the cavalry. But then we also get +2 melee attack every time we hire one of the other lords. So it's like 2,500 gold for +2 melee attack for all of your stuff. So they're gonna siege Marliano, huh? See about that. Oh, there's another one over here. Yeah. We're probably not gonna kill that one. It's just in the swamps, just annoying. But we can kill this beastman one. It thinks it's that much stronger than me? I mean, what kind of armies do they have? Guess we'll find out. Oh, I did forget to move this over here. Are they coming for me? No, I don't see them yet. I don't know where the chaos stuff is going to touch down. Okay, so we just went from like earning like 8,000 return to whatever it is now.
My reputation precedes me.
It's 1,000 gold upkeep per turn for these. Even though he does have the vow, right? I mean, unless it's glitched. He has all the vows. So the Grail vow units all get something or other. What was that gave that? I can't even keep it all straight. There was something where it was like all Grail vow units get +5. Oh, it was the Corone specialty building, wasn't it? Yeah, +5 melee defense for the Grail vow units. which is all the big ticket units.
Faith is my armor.
Anyways, okay, so we'll get back at it next turn. We have one more turn before they are powered up, and then we can go in and probably kill this army. That should be an auto-resolve, and kill these guys. Might have to fight that one, we'll see. And that should give us some buffs, because we don't have enough buffs. To get through the campaign. I mean, all these quest things, if we buff up before that last battle, who knows, maybe that'll help us out. I think a lot of it is campaign buffs, though, not battle buffs.
I am the Fay.
What? I thought I was able to move much further than that. I mean, I guess that is pretty far, but...
I will come to your aid. You seek me?
Wait, what? Dang it, I thought I just went into that stance. Did I press it before I went into the stance? I guess that's what I did. Okay, whatever. Let's just go up there on him. Let's buff that up. And then... public order. Get rid of that. Throw down some money or something there. Okay. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. We'll get back in there next time. We'll start busting up these dwarfs and anyone else that gets in our way, and we'll start going north, and we'll see if we can win this in a few episodes. Running up there as fast as we can. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.